For this example, we are to create an order of 2/5 strength isomil, 4 ounces for oral, so that's the PO per os in the Latin, every 3 hours for 24 hours. We are to prepare enough solution for the entire day. My first question is, how many milliliters of solution do I need for the entire day? So the first thing that I can do is I can change the ounces into milliliters. And so I'm going to take the 4 ounces that's ordered and change that into milliliters. So 4 ounces. I know that 1 ounce is 30 ml, so I'm going to multiply this by 30. And that will give me 120 ml. Now that 120 ml is to be given every 3 hours. So I know that there are 24 hours in a day. I'm going to divide that by every 3 hours. And that tells me that there are going to be 8 feedings in a day. So I'm going to multiply this number times 8 because I'm going to be giving the isomil 8 different times in the course of one day. And so that gives me a total of 960 milliliters for the day. I'm going to make a very crude sketch here of what's going on from this point. So I have a beaker. I'm going to mix this up. In my beaker, my fill line up here, how full I'm going to do, is 960 milliliters. Now, that is supposed to be a combination of isomil and water. So this is where I get to figure out the strength. So 2/5 strength is the isomil. So because the denominator is 5, I'm going to divide this into 5 sections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hypothetically, they are equal sections. I know I didn't draw them exactly equal. Now, 2 out of the 5 are to the isomil. It doesn't matter which 2 you pick. I'm going to pick the bottom 2. I'm shading them in. And so 2 out of the 5, 2/5 is the isomil. So then I can do the math to figure out how many milliliters that is. So I take 2/5 of this multiplying, so of the 960 total. And I go to my calculator and I do that, and I get 384 milliliters of the isomil. So 384 milliliters of the isomil. Once I carefully measure that, the rest of it's going to be water. So I'm going to take the 960 and subtract out the 384, and that will give me 576 milliliters of the water. Together, those add up to 960 and will give me the total amount for the entire day.